That's all I can go on, and they've been right for 35 years, so I'm hoping I can sleep better at night based on the fact of what he said.
All right, Nick, thank you. Joe in North Carolina, next question for Lindsey Williams.
Hey, Alex, this is Joe in North Carolina, man. Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you.
Hey, quick question. I've been listening to you guys for about a year, and if there were maybe 2 points that you could make to kind of wake me up just a little bit more, what would you say?
Well, if any 2 points would wake you up, I would say number one would be the fact that he said there's not going to be any shortages on the grocery store shelves, but yet you will probably go hungry because you won't have the money to buy it. They will devalue the dollar by 30 to 50% in the next 12 months. Then his comparison with crude oil and the one on Dubai World. Please, those are probably the most important things right now.
All right, Phil, thank you. Let's talk to Michael in Mississippi. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Pastor William.
Hi, Michael.
I had a question. Yes, sir. The last time you talked, this last time, Pastor, but the time before that you had talked to this gentleman, you had mentioned in one, it was maybe online on one of the talk shows or maybe on your DVD, but you mentioned specifically something about a connection between specifically 2012, the Mayan calendar, and the elite. And I got the videos and I listened, and I never heard anything about that specifically. Could you tell me about that?
You probably have the wrong set of videos because I've received so much material from this man within the past 6 months. We have done 2 different sets of videos. There are 3 videos in each one. The latest set probably is the one that I went into that, and basically what he said to me was, he said the dollar will be dead. These are his exact words. The dollar will be dead by 2012. I said that is the same date that the Mayan calendar has some things that will probably be happening, and we went into that more in our latest DVD set, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yes, Michael, thank you. Phil in Jersey, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes, how you doing? I wanted to know if there was any Achilles heel that he indicated that these people have that might be a way that we could organize and take them down before they take us down.
You sure can, and I am so glad you asked that. Oh, my goodness, thank you so much. When I lived with the elite, I found there's only one thing that scares them to death. That's the masses of people waking up and learning the truth. And that's what Alex Jones is all about. He tells them. He tells it straight. And they are scared to death of you waking up. As a result, I mentioned, I think when I was on Alex Jones' show last, that they have extended their timeline because you gave them $2.5 trillion back in the last 2 months of the Bush administration, and they do not want you to wake up. They're scared to death. In fact, that's the reason that I asked him this. Oh, thank you for bringing this up. I asked him, I said, why are you going to diminish the dollar by 50% this year? He doesn't want you to wake up. He wants you to keep on like frog boiling in the pot. And instead of completely collapsing the dollar overnight, they are not going to do that, by the way. This is a prediction. They are not going to collapse.
Well, that's what the G20
overnight.
has said.
30-50% in 2012.
The G20 has said publicly coordinated devaluation.
Yes.
Incremental. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Phil. Good question. Richie in Georgia. Richie, you're on the air.
Alex, hey guys, how you doing? God bless you. I just want to say we appreciate everything that you've been teaching us, waking us up. And just real quick, I know that the news is happening. There's so much ammunition in their gun that they're shooting at us right now. I've been trying to get in the paper and let them know about the possible assassination attempts and Paul Craig Roberts' interview. You know, I've been relaying that to my local community here. But really wanted to get the word out to the Christians across the nation to form something other than the Tea Party, because the Tea Party is being infiltrated. Is there any way that we could possibly do an interview sometime so that the people would, you know, I'd have some credibility to reach out to those people and us try to, you know, come up with a grassroots movement? You know,
do an interview where? Do an interview where?
Well, I was wondering if maybe we could do that sometime to get the word out to folks.
On what? I mean, what type of interview?
Well, you made it a point that the Tea Party is being infiltrated, and I think we need a truly independent movement. And I think if we reach out to all the Christians in the country and all the churches, I feel like I can network with those people and really.
Well, listen, I hear you, and I appreciate your call. Look, man, I'm trying to keep my lights on and just run my operation. I'm not all powerful, but just. You don't have to save the world by yourself, sir, and have some big complex thing I'm involved with, and you wake up every church. Try waking up one church. You say have credibility with them. Make copies of my films. Give them to people. By the way, we've been given an exclusive article. He sent it to us and said, this is directly to you, not even through his syndicated column. Paul Craig Roberts this morning sent it to us, asked us to post it. It's The Road to Armageddon. And it's a key article about 9/11 truth, World War III, and a lot more. Very powerful that Dr. Roberts sent us. It's up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com right now. The Road to Armageddon, Dr. Paul Craig Roberts. We're going to break here in a few minutes. We're going to come back with final calls and questions for Lindsey Williams at 1-800-259-9231. Please give him quick questions he can answer in this limited time we have with him. We'll probably have him back soon. Lindsey, you've made so many books and DVDs. Before, you'd write a book maybe every 10 years. Or a DVD every 5-6 years. You're really churning it out because so much is happening now, and this guy's telling you so much. Give people the toll-free number to call and get some of the DVD packages and books.
Alex, we are re-editing. Please notice my wording carefully as a result of what the former caller said. We have re-edited this weekend, and we will have ready to ship to you on Monday morning everything that I have been told by this elitist in this conversation on yesterday. I plead with you for the sake of your dinner table and your friends. My DVDs are not copywritten. Copy them, give them out all you can. The number is 888-799-6111. Or go to prophecyclub.com on the web, and you'll see it all listed there. It's called To Seduce the Nation. It is re-edited. We will have it finished by Monday morning. I promise you, if we have to work all weekend
That's
long.
Fine. Give folks the number.
Putting on things you've never seen.
Sure. Give people the number.
The number is 888-799-6111, or go to prophecyclub.com on the web, prophecyclub.com, and you'll see it all listed there.
The number one more time for folks that may have missed it.
888-799-6111.
All right.
And if anybody has a financial problem, please, I have told our operators not to turn anybody down. Ask for the economy offer if you're having any financial trouble. I know a lot of people in America are having financial trouble.
All right, we got to go to break,
right,
Lindsey. Got to go to break. Final segment calls straight ahead, ladies and gentlemen, here on the GCN Radio Network. We'll be right back. Infowars.com is the website.